Welcome,
also
everyone.
staying at Sorry.
Take two.
Welcome, everyone, to the Podcastaways, the podcast where we talk about everything cruising related. My name is Trevor, and joining me on this crazy, kooky cruising adventure are my good friends, Thomas and Jenn.
Jenn's back!
Jenn's
back!
Yay. We missed you.
Aww.
We did. Tom
I
kept
missed
canceling the
you
show.
guys.
It was horrible.
Yeah. Trevor kept saying they couldn't do stuff.
Yeah.
And he had to go take his wife to dinner or something like that.
I was so out of the show. I was like, ugh, it's not even worth doing if Jenn's not going to be there. And so,
we were just like, we got to hear about Hawaii, and why even think of stuff to talk about today when it's just going to be Jenn.
Obviously. Well, I listened diligently.
Yeah.
That's
heard
good.
all the smack talk. My feelings were slightly hurt, but that's okay. See, I came back.
What did we
did
say?
that,
We
didn't
only
we?
said nice things.
I know. I don't know. What did we say?
Then I quit.
Well, you
Which I
were
guess is par for
gone
the
for
course.
like 3 months. I mean, we didn't know if you're coming back.
That's a little excessive. I missed 2 recordings.
Felt like so many more. It really did.
Mhm.
Oh. No, sorry, my glasses are talking to me.
Seek help.
Yeah, I know.
My glasses don't talk much.
It was like, battery 5%, charge soon. I'm like, no.
You and your crazy meta glasses. You
Yeah.
and your toys, you've got more
Absolutely.
toys than, I mean, you've got, like 90 different robo vacuums.
I've got 3, okay? 3 robo vacuums and a ridiculous amount of silliness.
I'm surprised you don't have one of those robot lawn mowers.
You know what's great is they have those where I work, and I wish I took a photo of it because it was like the most hilarious thing I've ever seen.
You took a video and sent it to me.
No, but there was I was showing up one morning, and one of the robot lawnmowers was parked and right by a sprinkler, and the sprinkler was spraying water on top of it. And I was like, that can't be good for the robots. I don't know if they're waterproof, but like the state poured like a lot of money into these things so they could fire the poor people that actually mow lawns. And so I was like, wow.
Trevor, you're a cat guy. Are you in the Robo Cat Box game? Because we are, and that has changed our lives. Does it have the camera?
It does not have a camera, thank God. That would be terrifying.
What's
my cat doing in there?
Why are you watching your cat poo?
On the outside, you maniacs. And it's great because you can see them kind of wandering around. But here's the thing that really upsets me.
I don't want to see.
Here's the thing that I find upsetting is it displays the weight of each cat.
Yeah, mine does too.
When it goes inside. And I keep thinking that this is the direction things are going. Is this something I have to worry about in the future?
Yeah. So yeah, that's true. You know what's funny is like mine will do it, but it uses this weird weight measurement thing. It's like kgs. And I was like, what the
kilograms?
What the heck is a kg? And I don't know. So like one of my cats, I don't know which one it is. It's a higher kg than the other ones. I don't know. I think that
Multiply
means
whatever that
killer
number
gators
is
or
by
something.
2.2.
KG.
Multiply whatever number shows up, multiply it by 2.2, and that's how many pounds it
No,
is.
that's
I bet
silly.
you can change that to American in
I
your
don't know. The
settings.
app, I keep looking for my phone as if it's not my camera. No, the what's funny is the app is like a I don't know, it's some kind of Chinese thing and like it's very janky. So,
Very
I don't know.
janky.
Yeah, I don't trust it. I'm pretty sure like China has all my cat pooping data stored away somewhere, but it is what it is, I guess. But I do have a cat that needs to lose some weight, and so it's interesting that you know I can see how many killer gators my cats are. So
Killer gators.
yeah, kgs. So we did weigh
Wow.
one of our cats. She's like 22 pounds, so she's huge. She thinks she's
That
a
you,
dog,
your
but
cat weighs 10 kilograms?
I told you it's a lot of kgs. So, but
You need to start those cats on a diet.
so well, Jen,
Yo,
you just got back.
just
You
got
you
back.
got off your flight. You surfed on over, and you are prepared to tell us about your adventure. Sorry, um, Minion is over here having a sneeze attack. Um, no, you're prepared to tell us about your adventure, and in Hawaii.
Yeah.
So we would like to hear some of that.
Well, great, because I'd love to tell you. So let me
Well,
begin.
we've been waiting patiently for you to get back.
This is the first time that I have ever been able to drive to a port. And let me tell you, I understand now. I understand all the crazy people that talk about all the stuff that they pack because not having to get on a plane changed so much for us. I packed like a pack rat. I packed like I was moving in to that ship. It was embarrassing how much stuff we hauled
You
on.
packed like a rookie?
I packed like a rookie and I didn't even care. When I have to fly, oh my gosh, I've got the carry on, everything is in there just mwah. But no, knowing that all I had to do was yank that suitcase out of an Uber, I was like, forget it. Forget it. Um, so I sailed out of San Francisco, which was really great. We were very excited for that. It did not get off to a great start. We had a delay in embarkation because there was silt. There was too much silt in the bay. And so Ruby had to come in early, get all the
Mhm.
passengers off, and then they had to hightail it out into the bay and wait for high tide. So instead of boarding around 10:30 in the morning, we got a message saying you can board between 9 p.m. and midnight.
Dang.
Yeah, which is past my bedtime.
It's way
uh,
past Trevor's. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, that's
so
about when I wake up.
yeah, it was that part was rough, and but Uber got us there, San Francisco in the dark. It was kind of rainy and wet, but thankfully the process was pretty quick. And I
yeah.
will say, I've only sailed with Princess twice, but their boarding process is so good.
Well, that's
Like you just keep moving. Have your have your passport out, have your medallion out, and we did not stop moving. You know what I'm saying? Like there wasn't like
That's,
stand over here, sit in the fancy waiting. well, the non-fancy waiting area for me. There's none of that. From the time we were dropped off to the time we were on the ship was maybe 15 minutes. So, yeah, kudos to them for that.
Wow.
And even with all of the delays, everybody was super friendly. They had pretty decent accommodations for out of towners. So there's a place for them to go during the day because it was, again, like I said, pretty rainy and wet, and you didn't want to be hanging around. Um, but the trip had two scandals.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Two scandals.
Oh my gosh.
And the first one had to do with embarkation.
Okay.
So we were all told, show up between 9 p.m. and midnight. Now, I joined the Facebook group for whatever sailing I'm on, and definitely listeners do that. Find the group, whether it's on Cruise Critic or Facebook or I don't know if Reddit does them, but find your people.
Shipmate.
Shipmates, because that's, you get a lot of unofficial but oftentimes useful intel. For example, we found out from Facebook that they started boarding the ship earlier. We didn't go earlier because we thought let's let all the people waiting at the hotels get on, you know.
Yeah.
But you get some good intel. Okay, so get on the ship. We were able to go right to our room, of course, because it's 9:30 at night, and immediately start unpacking and relaxing. And one of the things I was really looking forward to on this trip was sailing under the Golden Gate Bridge. And I was bummed because I thought, oh gosh, if we're not sailing till after midnight, I'm not going to get to see that because I can't stay up that late. I'm not staying up till 1. I am too close to 50 for that. But then around 11:45, we realized, oh, we're moving. we're embarkation, I thought, was going till midnight, and it's before midnight.
Uh-oh.
And we're moving. And I said to Tom, wow, look at how organized we all are. People were not messing around. They got on the ship. Everybody's accounted for. And we got to leave early. High five, everybody. Look at us.
Yeah.
Well, turns out,
Yeah.
sounds like that might not have been the case.
Uh-oh.
As one gentleman who went to, of course, Reddit, because that's where you go with all of your complaints.
Yeah.
Said he was denied boarding and that the ship sailed early. He said well, first of all, he came from Florida. So he flies from Florida, gets to San Francisco. There's already a delay. He arrives at the terminal around 9:20, which is about when I arrived. He said that it was crowded. We all have a different interpretation of what crowded is.
Yeah.
Maybe there was a burst. It didn't seem overwhelmingly crowded to me about that time, but said it was crowded. Spoke with the terminal manager and asked, hey, what time should I return? The terminal manager said 11:15. And returned at 11:15 to locked doors. The guard said they were pulling up the gangway and that the captain had made the decision to sail early. So on the news the next day, we had what were called King's Tides, and there was all sorts of video of water coming up over onto the walkway there in San Francisco. So I'm wondering if they had to get out because of the rising tide and just needing to like safely get out of the way. But it was a little concerning because communication had been so good from Princess about letting us know about the delay. And it was kind of like, oh, should we have gotten a notice that they would need to sail earlier? And I hadn't thought about it because I was on the ship. Like this, like, oh, it doesn't
I
Mhm.
mean,
apply to me.
they have accounts. I mean,
Yeah. So, if what this person is saying is true, that's kind of a bummer, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, the internet is the internet and people can say whatever. So, I'll just leave it at that. But importantly, I was awake and I got to see us sail into the dang bridge.
Well, I'm
Um,
glad that guy missed his cruise so you could see the Golden Gate Bridge.
you know what?
So, that's
You know what,
what
guy
this
from
is
Reddit?
to.
Thanks for taking one for the team.
Yeah, exactly. I hope he's listening too. And so
But we
That's
had
all we need is another hate comment.
oh. I guess he
Oh.
got some future cruise credit and at least a partial refund, and it sounds like he does plan on sailing again. So I think it's one of the situations where everyone came
Yeah.
out
I
reasonably
can't be that
unscathed.
last minute person. I really can't do that. If anything, I am that entitled person that's like, look, it says noon I'm supposed to board, but like 8 a.m. I mean, what if I show up at 8
Yeah.
a.m.? What are they gonna do?
What are they gonna do?
Are they gonna turn me away? No. Yeah, we have to wait a couple hours for the doors to open, but
Yeah.
I've got this platinum card,
Yeah,
so I don't care.
there's a platinum card on that ship with my name on it. I
Right.
guarantee
Well,
you.
and I mean, a good portion of the people responding were similarly minded. Like, why would you leave?
Yeah, that's kind of
And I mean,
weird.
the answer probably is because it was dark and wet, and if you can go burn some time at a cafe and
Yeah.
not be wet, why not? But at the same time, the process did move pretty quickly. So I feel bad that this person missed out on a really fun trip, honestly.
Yeah.
We had a bunch of sea days. We had, I think, 4 or 5 going out and 5 coming back. No, that can't be. My math is wrong. But that's the thing about sea days is they all kind of blur together.
Yes.
We
Those are the fastest days too. That's what kind of stinks.
Was it
or
was it
hmm,
was it similar? Like, so my experience with like a 14-day cruise was like the first week was like, I don't even care what day it is. Like, is it Tuesday? I'm not even sure. And then like the next week, you're like kind of getting towards the end of the week, and you're just kind of like counting it down. You're like, oh, I got reality's coming.
yeah, there was definitely that, especially like because when you're on your way out, there's nothing going on. Well, there's a ton happening on the ship, but yeah, you kind of unhinge from your life at home.
Yes.
Nothing matters, nothing counts, time has no meaning. And then once you hit the islands, it was, we had the Big Island. Then we went to Honolulu,
Man,
Maui, Kauai. Uh, and people are like, why are you using city names and island names? Because I'm awful. That's why. Uh, um,
see, I forgot to ask you to get me something that my cousin brought me from Hawaii, um, and then have you ship it to me. It's it's tuna jerky.
oh. Oh, I
Yeah,
wish you had said something. I would have got you some tuna jerky. You can
it's
probably
it.
just Amazon some tuna jerky, though.
Yeah, I
I
just
know
got
it's
to
not the
send
same.
I have to send my cousin my address, and she's gonna send
Oh,
me some Hawaiian coffee too. Uh,
oh yeah. Do that. Get some Hawaiian coffee. That's
yep.
good stuff. When we were in Hilo, we went to the volcano park there. The volcano rudely erupted the day after we left.
That's rude.
I know.
So
I was
no lava or anything like that coming at you?
no, just smoke. Just up there smoking.
Hmm.
Smoke a smoker. And our tour guide, we did a non-ship approved excursion. Our tour guide was great, and he's like, if it starts erupting while you're still here, we'll, because we were touring a bunch of places, we'll turn the van around and go back. And I was like, yeah, but it didn't. It
At
erupted
least you're
after
in
we
the
left.
United States. I mean,
So that's actually a thing. Like instead of whale watching, you're doing volcano watching.
Yeah,
yeah.
you go to the park and you can walk up. There's a viewing
That's so
area.
wild. It's like a whole nother world. Sorry.
They have these areas where steam is just coming up out of the ground.
I mean,
And
there's places where the road just like stops because of a lava flow, right?
yes, yes. I mean, we weren't there. That
Oh,
wasn't on my tour, but yes. But these steaming things, you look over and you look up, your glasses are just completely fogged over. It was yeah, it was fun. The Gila was beautiful. We did a tour again, not through the ship because I'm cheap.
I get it.
On Maui, we hired a guy that took us and another couple around, and it was fantastic. We went and saw rainforest. We went. Um, we did not do the road to Hana, which I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's an incredibly wide. It's like 8 hours of squiggly one
whoa.
lane in some places. We did not do that. We were on that highway for about 5 minutes to get to a beach where we saw, I don't know, like a dozen turtles.
Oh,
And yeah. And let's see, in Kauai, we
we
walked
got those in
to our favorite
Oklahoma too.
restaurant, Turtles.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
turtles.
we
Oh,
got
because
turtles.
they come up to rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
they sit
And
on a
they snap
log.
too.
Yeah.
They snap, you know.
And then in Honolulu, I went shopping in stores I had no business
Mm.
being in based on my income.
So did you
Oh,
get to go to a luau or anything? Were you guys there late enough to go to a luau?
We were in Honolulu late enough to go to a luau, but no, none of the other places. Everywhere else, we had to be back on board somewhere between 4:30 and 5.
Oh, that
I'm
sucks.
sure someone somewhere had a like a brunch luau, but no. And I've been to a luau, so that wasn't
Yeah.
where we would have prioritized going. So that was, so that's where our shore excursions when we were in Ensenada. We just kind of hoofed it around. There's a restaurant there that we really like, so we just had lunch and did some low key shopping, and then back onto the ship for another 500 sea days. Well, no, Ensenada it was one sea day. Then we were back in San Francisco, but we did have a number of sea days between leaving Kauai and getting to Ensenada.
So Ensenada wasn't like a 2 hour stop like Canada is on Alaskan cruises.
No, it was a we I don't know, arrived around 8 and then back on board about 4:30.
That's a normal stop. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, normal stop. Mhm.
So tell us about your Star Search appearance.
It's not okay, it's called The Voice of the Ocean. So my kiddo and I love doing karaoke. That is our uh, onboard activity of choice. We both have our own songs. We have songs we do together. And when we saw that Princess offered this activity called Voice of the Ocean, we're like, we're in. And then we found out she wasn't old enough. You have to be 14 or
Oh,
older.
oh,
But you audition doing karaoke, and then there's two separate auditions. You can only be in one.
yeah.
They say they select 3 people from each audition, and then on the last sea day, all the 6 of those performers, because they're no longer just karaoke people, they are performers, they are contestants. They go onto the main stage where they have the house band, they
Uh-huh.
have backup singers, and they have the spin around chairs like on The Voice.
Yeah.
And and it's so cool because they sing, they I think it was probably, well, hang on. So for auditions, you only got 2 minutes. And I noticed some of the songs during the final performance were shortened. So I'm guessing they probably keep it to
Mm.
about 2 minutes. Um,
Yeah.
so you, and during that, they have 3 staff people. I think it's usually people from the entertainment
Yeah.
Yeah.
department. This time we had 2 people from entertainment and I think the hotel services manager, and they would do the thing like they slap their
The,
thing, their chair turns around, and then
yeah.
you get to decide like whose team do you want to be on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then at the end, the audience, we were all issued a clicker, and at the end we voted for who was going to be the voice of the ocean. So it's really cute. I love that they have that kind of tie-in with the show, and I was shocked at how packed the theater was for this. Like, people really want to see their fellow passengers doing this. It was a lot of fun.
Well, I mean, if they can sing, yeah, I would love to, but karaoke itself, no, no.
It was it so well. So this leads me to scandal number 2:
Oh,
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Voice of the Ocean Gate.
uh-oh.
Oh my
Mhm.
The
gosh.
ocean gates.
So they had 2 auditions, and they made it very clear: if you audition in group 1, you may not audition in group 2.
Okay.
Seems fair. And they said we will
Okay.
choose 3 contestants from group 1 and 3 contestants from group 2.
Okay.
For the record, I was one of the ones in group 1. I was not selected, but I'm not bitter about it. I'm just simply being a
Well, I
journalist and
mean,
sharing the
obviously,
information.
Yes.
you are because you said it was a scandal.
It's a no. When I tell you, you will agree. It is a scandal. So there were 15 of us in group 1. And you don't find out that first night who gets in. Oh no, all 15 of you need to come back for group 2. And they announce everybody at the end. So all 15 of us plus everybody else on the ship apparently shows up for group 2, where there were only 9 contestants. All right?
Ooh.
So then everybody votes, and we're waiting and we're waiting and we're waiting. And they call out, from group 1, we have blah blah blah. From group 2, we have blah blah blah. And they went back and forth. But then, when the dust had settled, there were 2 contestants from group 1 and 4 contestants from group 2. So I want to know what
Oh
happened to that
my.
3rd contestant from group 1. Now, I'm not saying it should have been me. It totally should have been me. I'm not saying it should have been me. But there were 15 people. There were 15. Are you telling me there was not a 3rd decent contestant out of those 15 people? It was 2 good singers and then 13 duds? I don't think so. I don't think so.
I think you're bitter.
I'm not. But it was very, it wasn't so much bitter. I was curious, like, what happened? Is it somebody who has participated before? And they were like, no, because there were some repeat people. Is it somebody that they just didn't like? I know I can't imagine that being the case. But like,
I can.
what
I,
but
you
like,
know,
what happened here? Was there just a 4th performer in the second group that was so compelling that they're like, forget blah blah blah. We need this person in. This is their chance.
Well,
I
quite
think
obviously, blah 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 was better than everyone else.
well, I think that we should do a write-in campaign, and we need to write John Heald because he has nothing to do with this. We need to
Yeah.
write John Heald and complain that this was a mishap. It was a miscount, and
It was a
obviously, they have something against this show because you didn't get in. I think
Right.
that's what it is. We cover the truth, and they don't like it. So
I will say that my audition was in my top 3 worst performances I have ever done with a microphone in my hand. It was truly an abomination because I selected a popular song versus a song I knew I could sing. Yeah. See,
Uh-huh.
I made a strategic error there. So
Yeah.
the minute I was in the wrong octave and realized I couldn't get out, that I was trapped in the wrong octave, I was like, I'm not winning this.
can we guess
This
the
is not
song?
happening.
Can we guess the song?
You may guess the song.
Was it Bop?
It was not in Bop.
Okay,
Was it
well, then I'm done.
by the crash test dummies?
It was not.
Mm.
No. It's a
I'm out.
very
Guess.
popular karaoke song. If you
Oh,
wanted to get a crowd riled up, if you wanted a
Peaches.
crowd on your side.
Sweet Caroline.
Yep.
Was
Mhm.
it really?
It was.
That's like a go-to. Like
It's, yeah. Oh,
It
I
really
was
is.
like, I came at this like a total karaoke populist. I was like, let me pick the single most well-known karaoke song.
Did you have the
and
crowd
then-
going?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The crowd was like insane. But the thing is I was either too low or too high. And I couldn't
loving you.
It was so bad. It was
That's
so
great.
but it was so much fun. I love it. I think that singing in front of strangers on the high seas is one of the great joys of life.
That's great.
I'll have to take your word for it because I'm one of those people who can't sing, and I will not force people to listen to me sing.
Hey, if William Hung could do it,
Although
William Hung enjoyed making a fool of himself.
he did.
the woman from the entertainment staff that was running most of the karaoke approached her really well. She says, "It's carry your own key. You don't need to be, everybody's voice is fantastic. You're carrying your own key. Don't take it so
Carrying your own
seriously."
key.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling that if we could ever make it happen, if all of us go on a cruise and we get Reese to go, we'll never see you two because you guys would just be singing the whole time.
Yeah.
It would be the musical cruise.
Well, and-
Because Reese
never
sang
saw it.
karaoke every night.
Yeah.
So
The joke on that cruise was "Where's Tom?" but really it was "Where's Reese?" Oh wait, we know where he is. He's in karaoke.
The thing I found difficult about it, again, because I'm an early bird, is that for this particular cruise, karaoke started at either 9 or 9:30 every night.
Oh my god.
I know. And I'm like,
I'd be
what am I going to do with the
sleeping.
3 hours between dinner and when this starts?
no
So-
wonder why they wouldn't let anyone under the age of 14 do it. Because they're supposed to be in bed by then.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I'm sure
For
on that
sure.
cruise that's what was going on. So,
Well, the 5 kids on the ship, yeah.
yeah.
This was not a lot of children. But yeah, it was a great cruise. Towards the end, I was kind of over the like buffet breakfast, like that kind of stuff. I was like, I really kind of ready for an English
Well,
muffin.
what was their main dining room breakfast like? Was it
Oh,
like
I don't know
similar?
because I never went.
Oh,
Yeah, I have a family that is they really just prefer the buffet and the
okay.
Lido deck foods. They would probably eat dinner on the Lido deck if I did not I just put my foot down. I'm like, we need to eat like adults
We need to be
at a
No.
civilized.
table. Uh, unless we did the only nights we did not have dinner in the main dining room was the two nights there was a Niners game. We were heathens and had dinner on the Lido.
Hey, let's talk about that Niners game.
Let's
No,
not.
that's not. No.
Although the last game, that tragedy of a game,
Yeah.
we the broadcast we were picking up was in Spanish,
Oh no.
which had people on the ship really distressed.
So you make up your own commentary?
You know what? I can tell they're losing in just about any language.
Yeah. I I I I was like, they're gonna hate me, but the next day I checked the score, and I was like, Tom had the better way of watching the game. I sent that in text.
Oh, it was rough. It
Oh,
was rough. I finally was like, I'm cold, I'm sad, I'm going back to the room so I can pack because I we were debarking the next
I
day.
mean,
oh,
I'm glad I didn't
double
watch it because
whammy.
I would probably been one of those people who broke my TV.
Uh, I'm not breaking my TV over a game.
Well, I only spent $100 on my TV, so I
Well,
mean,
that's still $100. Jeez.
I get my bonus in a month and a half. I mean, I'll be good.
No, don't go breaking your TV. That
Don't
TV
go
didn't do nothing to
breaking
you.
your TV.
I
I
wouldn't if
couldn't.
I tried or couldn't. You had it right. You had it right. Why was I
Uh,
jumping in to help?
I don't know because
it's
you're
like
a Niners
karaoke.
fan. Because you're a Niners fan.
I'm just turning this into a karaoke situation.
Yeah,
Yeah. So just to wrap it up, it's a great cruise. Embarkation or debarkation, super easy. Put your stuff
cool.
outside. They call your number. We're again off the ship in no time. No, they had it down, is what I'm saying. This cruise line is organized,
And then
and they're not
you
playing
you
around.
hopped on your surfboard and got home in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I I hopped on my Uber surfboard, picked up my dog, and was in my house by 10:30.
That's wild. I
Normally I'm
Ready?
airport people and not getting home till midnight.
I think the West Coast has it down because like Seattle is like just in and out. I mean, you're just no issues.
Miami
So,
was pretty fast. I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I had issues with Miami, but
that's
mainly
because
leaving
we booked
leaving.
yeah, because you left your luggage, your wife's luggage.
The guy was loading the car and was like, "Get in the car." And so I got in the car. I rolled him my luggage, and he didn't put it in the trunk.
Well, yeah, sure. Blame it on the Uber guy.
So we got to the hotel, and it was like, "Where's my luggage?" It's still at the
Oh,
port.
wait, you rolled your stuff into the street and he just left it in
He
the
just
street?
left it. I rolled it to him. Oh God, we
Oh,
had to go
someone did
back.
not get a 5-star review.
Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. And
So
then
what
like Tom almost
happened?
got arrested because he had to wait on me to to for me. We had to go back,
Yeah.
and the they had just put my luggage in like a storage area, and like within 5
to
minutes.
to put it back on the ship.
Yeah, like they were serious. They thought somebody had left it that was, yeah.
Oh
So
no.
then, yeah. So the lady that was screaming at everyone, the cop lady, was really nice and did not scream at me, and she
She
got
did
me.
not force us to move my vehicle.
Yeah. Now she wasn't nice to you. She was nice to me. She felt bad for me with the luggage. I don't think she knew that that car was, yeah, where I came from, because she was not nice to you, I think. So,
No, she wasn't.
because you're just waiting. But oh god, it was so what the bad part was, it was Megan's luggage. So like she was like,
Mm-mm-mm.
guard this with your life, and then she went and got on an airplane, and I
Was home asleep,
mhm,
And you did not guard it with your life.
did not. She didn't learn about this until like days later. I did not have the guts to tell her that any of
Well,
this
I mean,
happened.
you fixed it, right? You
Yeah,
took ownership and
yeah.
you fixed it.
Hmm.
Several
Anyway,
days later.
yes. Well, I feel like we are at a natural stopping point for this episode. Jen, any last thoughts on this? I give this a rating out of 1,000.
Out of
Um,
1,000.
out of 1,000, what would you rate your cruising experience?
Oh, out of 1,000, I would say 995 stars. This
Yeah,
was
1,000 being
a
bad. So
oh
995.
no,
Oh, terrible.
oh no,
I'm kidding.
nuts.
I'm kidding.
No, it was great. I would do it, and I was asking in the family, like, would you do this itinerary again? Everybody was in agreement. We totally would. Now, are we going to be able to ever again? Probably not.
Yeah,
But we
I
loved
get
it. We
that.
would totally do it again. Love being able to sail out of San Francisco. They will also do Mexican Riviera and Alaska cruises out of San Francisco, so we're going to try to figure out how we can make that happen. And yeah, I think I'm a princess convert at this point. They really got it going. They got it going on.
See,
We'll have to get Megan to do it.
I don't know. Judging by the MSC stuff that I saw on Amanda and Josh's videos, I
Hmm.
might have to check that out. They were in the yacht
I'm
club though.
MSC curious as well. I'm open. I'm open to MSC.
Me too. I'm glad we could admit that on the show. So,
MSC
any-
curious.
yes. Well, all right. Well, um, the we if you left us a speak pipe, we'll get to it next week. Thank you guys so much for listening. Just know that you are unique, you are special, and you are loved.
And remember, anything that happens on the ship stays on YouTube. Bye.
Yeah, I just missed you guys so stinking much, but I'm really happy to announce that it's only 341 days until I sail on the fabulous Island Princess to the Panama Canal. Toodaloo.
Shave the foosball tables. Bye bye.